cargamos partida. Nos habíamos dejado justo después de convencer por medios tramposillos a las gemelas. Y ya tenemos que ir con Bertram para hacer la misión de explotar el warehouse. Que a ello vamos a ir ahora. 14 puntacos. Dementación nivel 2, ¿qué es? Cualquier persona cerca de ti sufre alucinaciones y tiene un... podría venir muy bien. Adquiere eso, que podría ser muy sexy. Hidden Killer. Ah, da más daño fuera de sigilo. Es que nivel... Eso es muy caro igualmente. Vale. Destreza. Yo creo que con lockpicking 6. Pone 4, pero con blood buff realmente tenemos 6. Yo creo que vamos bien por ahora. Hacking no me preocupa mucho. A lo mejor Auspex sí. De combate con armas vamos a nivel 5. Pues si yo quisiera subir esto tendría que subir percepción, ¿no? Uf, es carillo. 9 puntos en percepción es bastante caro. Estos son 8 ahora, ¿no? No, 9 también. Uf. Ya empiezan a pedir cosillas por hacer min-maxing. A ver, podría subir Auspex y automáticamente tendríamos un punto extra. Ah, espera, esto sube. Pues sí. No es una mala inversión. Y esos 4 puntos, pues. Investigación, desde luego que no. Computing para nivel 4 y beneficiarnos de Auspex un poco más. Venga. Está bien. No tenemos muchos stats de melee, pero tampoco pasa nada. O sea, melee es algo que va a quedar muy deprecado cuando lleguemos a cierto punto. No me preocupa.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Ah, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
Nasty dude.
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
No! Your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden ghoul.
Oh shit, a Malkavian. And you ran into Nox, too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
Bertram Tongue, the nasty dude.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
Then you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
Seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude. Or the winged one, you know?
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Secret sorrows and sickness. Tell me of the Sabbat.
The Sabbat. Jeez, you are green. It's like this. We're all monsters, like it or not. I'm not gonna say the Sabbat are the evil vampires, because none of us are the good guys here. But the Sabbat, they glorify their monstrous nature. They refuse to hide it, and go out of their way to show it. They're also brainless and reckless. They have a life expectancy of a vampire fruit fly.
Vergas es eso. Hola Richie, ¿qué tal? Bienvenido al stream. Eso es lo que tienes delante es un Nosferatu. En el mundo de Vampiro la Mascarada básicamente son increíblemente feos. Deformados, es más bien la expresión. Digamos que dentro de todos los clanes de vampiros, a los Nosferatu la maldición vampírica les afecta especialmente mal. No es un vampiro, ¿verdad? Es definitivamente un vampiro, sí. What are the hapless humans?
As far as I can tell, the humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
Dios, qué feo. Es el motivo, es el sentido que tienen ellos. Por lore, por cosas. Do they know of the Dark Masters?
Yeah, the Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with.
¿Qué tal
So
está,
if you
Ricky?
get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
Supone que los vampiros se regeneran, pero creo que ese tiene la regeneración de Deadpool. No tanta regeneración como cualquier otro vampiro, pero supongo que en ese sentido sí que son bastante horribles. Can you bring me there with shoes of air and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
My pocket decide things they do not have.
All right, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go.
Ah, no, me equivoqué de... I am no longer... Me
You
equivoqué
ready to
de...
go?
Lead on, nasty dude. Nosotros estamos jugando con el clan Malkavian, que básicamente están bastante crazy. Y tienen diálogos... En este juego tienen diálogos exclusivos. Está guapo cómo se me quedó trabado el... Tenemos a esta señora. Es tremenda Malkavian. ¿Y cómo que maldición? O sea, aquí los poderes vampíricos se determinan por suerte. Digamos que hay diferentes clanes de vampiros en Vampiro la Mascarada. Entonces si bien todos nacen de la misma raíz, en el sentido de que todos son vampiros, la maldición vampírica se manifiesta diferente dependiendo a qué clan pertenezca. En el caso de los Nosferatu, por desgracia para ellos, digamos que su defecto, porque todos los clanes tienen un defecto, su apariencia es... si un humano, por muy fea que sea, tiene apariencia 1, los Nosferatu tienen apariencia 0. Da igual que quien sea. Pero bueno. ¿Dónde quedó el sigilo? ¿Qué ventaja tienen los Nosferatu? Pues las habilidades como tal que tienen ellos son invisibilidad, igual que los Malkavian. Tienen invisibilidad, fuerza y, si no me equivoco, tienen animalismo, que es una capacidad que tienen para poder interactuar con animales o llamarlos o invocarlos y demás cosillas. Se me está trabando mucho en esta sección por algún motivo. Es verdad que tengo sigilo 1, creo, ¿no? Sneaking 2, por eso a lo mejor me detectan. Y aparte de eso, pues por lore, digamos que los Nosferatu se defienden unos a otros de una forma muy peculiar. Y tienen una red de información, porque son los informadores de la cámara de general de los vampiros. Y tienen una red de información muy vasta entre ellos. Se comunican de esa forma y añaden sus conocimientos unos a otros.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like I don't know.
Un segundo, Ricky, ahora te
Fucking
respondo.
eyes open. Someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Vale, han terminado la conversación. Un clan que tenga magia. Sí, de hecho sí hay clanes que actualmente tienen magia. El clan se llama Tremere. Y digamos que su lore es bastante peculiar. Porque robaron la inmortalidad a otro clan vampírico, básicamente. Y no están muy bien vistos. Y son un poco... tienen una estructura piramidal de jerarquía bastante que respetan respetan obligados, básicamente. Imponen a otros Tremere sus condiciones. Pero la peculiaridad que tienen ellos es que su poder vampírico es magia, básicamente. Dependiendo del tipo de escuela, por así decirlo, que haya elegido el Tremere. Pero pueden acceder a magia de sangre, magia de creación de objetos, cosas así. Mágicos, inmortales y clasistas. Suenan poderosos. Sí, hasta que les tiraron una bomba nuclear. Eso pasó en el lore. Digamos que la Inquisición... ¿Hicieron qué? Sí, básicamente. Digamos que los humanos, en el lore de los últimos años en Vampiro, han empezado a descubrir que los vampiros, por así decirlo, existen. Ya hay una orden que se llama la Segunda Inquisición o algo así, que se dedica... ¡Hijo de puta! Que se dedican básicamente a cazar vampiros. Descubrieron dónde estaba la sede de los Tremere. Y si no recuerdo mal, leí que les tiraron directamente una bomba nuclear. Dijeron, ¡están ahí! ¡No problema! Y tal cual. Problema resuelto. Así que digamos que están un poco... que los vampiros en el lore moderno están un poco tensos con muchas cosas. Qué gallinas. Usan lo que tienen, supongo. ¡Ya, coño! O sea, si me llego con cualquier caja, ¿se me quita o cómo va la movida? No entiendo por qué se me ha quitado entonces. Es que la alternativa es comérmelo. Vale. En principio no me ha detectado. O no debería haberme detectado. Y aquí hay munición para la escopeta. ¿Y cuál es el clan más antiguo? ¿O es que los vampiros ancestrales no siguen clanes? Buah, es que... Vamos a darte aquí una clase de lore de Vampiro la Mascarada. ¿Cómo resumirlo de forma que sea entendible? ¿Sabes el Caín de la Biblia? Caín de la Biblia, su hermano Abel. Caín mató a Abel. Toda esta movida bíblica religiosa. Pues básicamente, Caín, para el lore de Vampiro la Mascarada, es el primer vampiro. Cuando Caín mató a Abel, Dios dijo: ¡ah, sí, cabrón! Pues te voy a tremendo reventar. Y básicamente le maldijo con hacerlo inmortal, hacerlo extra fuerte, dejarle poder convertirse en cualquier animal. O sea, una maldición tope guapa, pero eso sí, no puedes ver el sol. No puedes ver el sol porque me caes mal. Ese es el tema. Vale, pues Caín, con el tiempo, pues montó una ciudad. En esa ciudad había una serie de vampiros y que se conocen como los antediluvianos porque él empezó a convertir peña. Y los antediluvianos son los precursores de... Joder, el sonido de la mierda esta a lo mejor está siendo un poco estridente. Voy a bajar un poco el volumen. Porque entre salir y entrar de ofuscación todo el rato... ¿Caín sigue vivo? Nadie lo sabe. Nadie sabe si Caín sigue vivo. Técnicamente sí. Pero nadie vivo lo puede corroborar. Los antediluvianos están bastante dormidos. O algunos se presuponen, si no están muertos, están dormidos. Y los antediluvianos básicamente son los precursores de los vampiros. ¿Por qué los vampiros tienen debilidades diferentes? Porque en un momento dado, Caín se enfadó muy mucho con todo el mundo y le dio con sus poderes una maldición a cada uno de los antediluvianos. Y esa maldición la han ido propagando a sus descendientes. Excepto a los Tremere, porque son un clan pseudo-artificial. Entiéndase por artificial que básicamente no... Entiéndase por artificial que... No tienen un antediluviano per se.
Yeah, it's not so bad. You'd be stupid not to run with this crew. They said they run whole cities. You understand that? Working with the crew that runs whole city? You could do anything you want. Kill anyone who gets in your way. Fly all over the place.
But what about blood? Do we really gotta drink blood?
That's how they do it up in the movies.
That's kinda nasty. What if I want a sandwich or something?
How should I know? Probably tastes good to vampires.
It's still nasty. What about sex? Don't tell me I gotta give up hitting it, because my cousin's got her friend staying at my house and she...
Man, how do you expect me to know? Not like it falls off, right?
What?
You never use it anyway.
That's messed up.
Just keep your eyes open, man. We screw this shit up, kiss flying, sex, and your ass goodbye. These Sabat guys, they said they'd kill us and our families if we blow it.
Bueno, si no te mata la Sabat, te va a matar definitivamente la bomba que voy a poner.
Shut up and shoot anybody who ain't supposed to be here.
A ver, yo le sé a los vampiros, los clásicos, y por el momento todo el lore es correcto a cuanto a los vampiros de leyenda. Eso sí, entre más años esté vivo un vampiro, se vuelve más fuerte. Así que los diluvianos, o como se llamen, Caín, debe estar jodidamente... Sí, básicamente sí. Digamos que Caín es bastante powerful. Eso sí sigue la lógica de los vampiros. No, sí, definitivamente cada vampiro... Los antediluvianos... Básicamente, todo el contexto de este juego que estamos jugando, que todavía no hemos llegado a ese punto, pero básicamente aparece un sarcófago, la gente empieza a creer que hay un antediluviano dentro de ese sarcófago y se empiezan a matar entre ellos. De la puta paranoia de que hay un antediluviano ahí dentro. Porque algunos quieren quitárselo de encima, otros quieren básicamente comérselo, porque en Vampiro la Mascarada hay un concepto que se llama Diablery, que básicamente si tú absorbes la vida entera de un vampiro, básicamente puedes adquirir parte de los poderes de ese vampiro. Un acto que está bastante mal visto dentro de la sociedad vampírica, pero que hay mucha gente que lo hace. Vámonos. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Una escopeta? Vampiro la Mascarada es un setting que a mí personalmente me encanta. Me gusta muchísimo. Hay mucho lore ahí detrás de Vampiro. Y este juego, si no lo has jugado en algún momento, Ricky, lo recomiendo 100%. Vamos, es que es un juego que todo el mundo debería jugar al menos una vez. Es una maravilla. Vámonos. Yo supongo que lo podemos explotar y los distraemos, ¿no? O alguna movida así. No, por ahí no voy a ir. Voy a ir por aquí arriba. Podría comerme a ese señor si no alerto a nadie. Y eso también, en lo que yo le sé, los vampiros clásicos también se peleaban entre sí para robar su poder, territorios o simplemente para quitárselos de encima. Yes.
Hey, you see something out there?
Básicamente.
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now it's fucking.
Estas misiones de sigilo. Que el sigilo no es obligatorio. Puedes entrar ahí a matarte a todo el mundo, pero te dan cosillas si completas las misiones un poco sigilosas. Y considerando lo que dijiste en este juego, los antediluvianos son como dioses entre los vampiros. Sí, por eso la gente está puto cagada de que pudiera haber un antediluviano. De hecho, eso es otro vampiro, by the way. Vampiro furro.
Your handiwork, I presume.
Este señor pertenece a un clan que se llaman Gangrel. Y básicamente tienen aspecto... Están muy en conexión con su bestia interior. Y básicamente son furros, podríamos llamar. Yarla, no te quiero asustar, pero hay un contador sobre tu cabeza. Sí, porque iba a explotar la vaina. Yarla, no te quiero asustar, pero es un furro. Tremendo furrazo. ¡Ah! ¡Werewolf!
Not experienced much in the creatures of the night, are you? For future reference, you might keep in mind that werewolves aren't in the habit of introducing themselves.
No lo suelen hacer, ¿no? No final death for me?
I hadn't planned on it.
Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Esas respuestas son chistosongas. Sí, porque mi personaje al estar loco tiene respuestas únicas. El resto de personajes del juego no hablan así. Hablan como hablaría cualquiera. I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
On the beach, their blood was thinner than water.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Una pregunta, ¿existe la posibilidad de consumir al antediluviano tú mismo? No te voy a spoilear eso. Lo veremos. Oh. The Baron's sister is herself. 2 minds, 1 face.
Something to look forward to, eh?
All I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Vampiro se transforma en lobo. Yharlan. ¡Au! Fur! Literal. Goodbye, wolf. ¡Au! Ah, no se escuchó el aullido, yo pensaba que sí. Bueno. Estamos de vuelta en la parte principal.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away.
Se fue caminando,
It's
sí.
all over the news, too.
¿Qué más esperabas?
There's gonna be
Tiene
some
piernas.
pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett?
Savage.
Well, I know of him. Why?
The dog. No, we traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
¿Por qué vino convertido en perro? ¿Acaso estaba flexeando? Probablemente sí. Era más cómodo para él viajar así, luego decir, me presento ante él, sorpresa, tal. You are truly... Wait, I seek to pull questions from your bubbling dome.
What do you need?
Do you see the shadow-cloaked killer? No, wait, I made an acquaintance of your golden ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
It festered in your brain that I would?
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
The golden ghoul spilled his secrets like a child.
Oh, shit.
Your scheme was laid bare before me.
Well, savor the flavor, fledgling.
It was accomplished regardless of your play.
Thanks. You helped me get rid of a spy without revealing myself, or getting my hands dirty.
I already left.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
The yellow submarine is waiting. Por cierto, ya estoy cerca de pasarme el Generations Ultimate. Mi siguiente misión urgente es matar a Valstrax. ¡Ole! ¡Ole, ole, ole! Misiones de aldea, entiendo, ¿no? O estás ya con misiones de gremio. Me toca ir a beber. Un poquito de sangrita. Bastante discreto.
I missed you.
Del Soratorium. Ah. ¿No me quiere sonar Soratorium? Tremendo bailoteo. El barco volador. ¡Ah! El barco volador no es como el gremio del... No me voy a quedar mucho tiempo porque, por desgracia, esta canción YouTube la odia. No, ese es otro. Vale, vale, vale. Será algo que todavía no he visto en el Generations, básicamente. Vale, en principio... Ah, sí, todavía queda algo que podemos hacer aquí. Que, hostia, un Sabbat. Porque nos están observando. Hijos de puta. Tenemos que ir a por una misión. ¡Ey! ¿Chuck está aquí? Creo que no nos deja hablar, ¿no? ¿O sí? No. El Soratorium es en teoría el rango alto de la aldea. Ah, vale, vale, vale. Tengo que ir a mi ordenador porque falta una misión secundaria aquí que no tiene persona con la que hablar. Te la dan a través de el portátil. Email. 5. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made into the hands of the local tabloid, and that they have sent it to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. This responsible party has been dealt with most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Email. The first move. The White King moves to protect his spawn. Que tras matar a Shagaru Magala, el líder de la aldea, te dice que ya arreglaste todos sus problemas, así que te manda con los investigadores del barco volador para que los ayudes a ellos a investigar. Nice. O sea que ya las misiones de aldea están ya finiquitadas totalmente. Esta misión es un poco coñazo, pero por suerte, al ser Malkavian, no deberíamos tener... De hecho, no, ¿qué coño? Al ser Malkavian, no, a ser mujer, no deberíamos tener problemas, porque cuando el policía nos diga, tú, ¿qué haces aquí? Yo le diré, O de hecho, no, con dementación podemos usarlo también, ¿verdad? Hay un policía aquí que... Señor. Vale. No esperaba que me disparara.
This area is for hospital staff only.
Ok. I am a keyring. Feed me that you can't see me.
You can let yourself out.
Gracias. Much thanks. Ahora ya este señor no nos va a molestar. Podríamos haberle seducido, pero va a ser mejor usar dementación contra él y volverle un poquito loco. Cámara. Hostia, ¿cuál era? Optometry, ¿no? Nunca me acuerdo, pero... Cámara 1. Controlled substances camera disabled for security purposes. All the cameras have automatically been enabled. Vale. Se activó la cámara que no nos importa que nos vea. Y este señor... Esta cámara está apagada, ¿no? Abrimos. Ah, coño, que esto va con otra... Hola, señor. CS cabinet. Page. Unlock. Quit. Hablando de eso, los investigadores casi me asesinan. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué te hicieron? ¿Qué te han hecho? Los malditos investigadores. Prescription storage camera disabled. For security purposes, all of the cameras have been automatically enabled. Quiteamos. A ver, porque por mucho que esté borracho este señor, en principio esto sí debería... Si nos ve. Ok. Perfecto. Drogas. Me llevo las drogas. Ah, está. Se quedó trabado. Pringao. Pringao. Vale, tenemos la muestra. Podemos irnos a entregar la misión. El crimen los obligó a detener la búsqueda de Valstrax porque era demasiado peligroso y ponía en riesgo la operación. ¿Pero te mandaron igualmente? No me hicieron mucho caso y me mandaron a matar a un Gravios. Bueno. Un Gravios es mejor que nada, supongo. Podría haber sido peor. Valstrax apareció luego de matarlo. Oh, shit. No, por aquí no, perdón. Me equivoqué. Aquí dejamos la muestra de sangre. Give. Sí, por cierto, también escuchamos voces. Intenté matarlo, pero me ganó y se escapó. ¿Pero porque es obligatorio que te tiene que ganar o por otros motivos? Masquerade Redemption. Podía huir, pero quería dar pelea. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Vale, y con esto creo que Santa Mónica se puede quedar mayoritariamente completada.
Where to?
Change my scene. We're going to downtown. Luego el investigador principal se disculpó por casi matarme. Es lo mínimo.
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Y ahora estoy haciendo misiones normales no tan peligrosas.
I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Dark fantasies.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Y ahora está llorando en una esquina porque no supera el nivel de la bobada que cometió.
Shoot us.
Está lamentándose por haberte intentado matar.
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
Fuck you!
Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Damn.
Name's Nines.
I was about to destroy them!
Want me to go get him?
Round 2. Wait.
You do what you want. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I like stories.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe or maybe not. Qué borde he sido con Nines por ningún motivo. Pero bueno. No quiso matarme, solamente que su interés por matar a Valstrax lo hizo mandarme una misión cuando el gremio dejó claro que Valstrax está como loquita. Está tremendamente abusivo el Valstrax. Vale, tenemos un montón de cosillas que hacer por aquí, ¿vale? Primero que nada, podemos ir a hablar con la gente del bar. Bueno, de hecho, a ver, Maximilian está ahí, pero Maximilian ya iremos a hablar con él. No me corre prisa. De hecho, está el señor... No. Vamos a ir al last round primero. ¿Esto estaba aquí antes? Bueno, en principio no sirve de nada esto, pero bueno. Ahora solo espero poder avanzar sin que Valstrax use mi cara como pista de aterrizaje. Bueno, puede que lo haga, ¿eh? Vale. Helter.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town, poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What does the prince have his little bitch doing today?
The jester plays his little games and send his little pawn before him.
Jester? What the hell did you say? Oh, you're Malkavian, right? Oh, you doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you say? Yeah, you got that. As crazy as you are.
Greetings, Helter Skelter.
Huh? Damn. Malkavians and they goddamn inside. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah, my name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchists.
I seek he of the name of numbers.
So then go on up and see it. You're free to do as you please here.
When I get to the bottom, I'll go back to the top of the slide. Farewell.
What's up?
Tiene una misión él para... Tenemos que aceptarla. I seek wisdom about my carnivorous condition.
You gotta understand, Kindred. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
Además, finalmente desbloquea a los enemigos que valen la pena de alto rango. Rázalos, Sinogre, Ástalos y la Nutria, entre otros. No recuerdo quién es la Nutria. O no me quiere sonar. Of what curse do you speak?
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
Your lingo is labyrinthine.
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How do I break these ancient chains?
That shit stretches all the way back to Cain. Nothing you can do. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream, and you don't feel that shit, like it or not.
Do you speak of the Dark Father?
Cain, man. Father of all vampires. Killed his brother Abel and was cursed by God to walk eternity feeding on the blood of his children. Some heavy shit, sister.
The son of Adam and Eve?
Keep your voice down. Is Cain real? I don't know. Not sure I want to know.
I would offer him a worm-free apple, but where do you go with these words?
The point is, with this curse pulling your strings, you really want to sign away your right to fight by joining the Camarilla?
Do you also hide behind the Masquerade's veil?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Hallelujah and Holy Rogers.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Ah, Mizutsune. Mizutsune es una nutria. El dragón jabonoso. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
What is the name of his ghoulish girl?
Her name is Parte. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
That her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Damn junkie. She's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
What heat do you speak of?
Vampire hunters, man. You start doing stupid shit and breaking the Masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about. Trust me. Hunters are the kind of trouble you don't want.
How about the prickly problem with ghoulish Patty?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
I will take this mission for the Masquerade.
Right? Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know it's silent. Just let me know when it's done.
I shall peruse the streets for this little Patty. Farewell. Claramente es una nutria.
Well,
no sé yo, eh.
Made it back in one piece. How is Santa Monica, kiddo?
Sights I was not there to see.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Right as red rain.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Nine swooping like death on demon's wings.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go too. Nines must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does Nine keep saving this little fly?
He was left sireless too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
How did the Sabbat find my shadow?
Someone must have put a word out. Now, here's an interesting little scenario. I'm just gonna run this by you, see what you think. What if the prince got the word out to the Sabbat that you were the one to blow up their warehouse?
Is that the terrible truth?
Hey, it's just a theory, man, but who else is gonna be watching you so closely? Knowing where you're going and all that.
Would the jester dance such a jig with the Sabbat?
I'm not saying he's working with the Sabbat. I know he ain't. But he sure as hell could have put the word out there on the street where the Sabbat would pick up on it. Just chew on that.
Oppressive, this news, but probable.
It's how the Camarilla works, kiddo, trust me. I've been dealing with these slimy shits for a few centuries now.
Such politics are dread and dirty.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer, keeps the powerful in power. Look at why you're out in Santa Monica in the first place. 'Cause Prince LaCroix said so.
Why was he chosen for this dark fate?
'Cause he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man. Everybody knows that.
Why would the jester hate this little fly?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap. LaCroix wanted to look like the strong leader upholding the law.
So why has the spider not killed this little fly?
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Venturer born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
Bueno, me retiro. Richie, que vaya muy bien. Pasa muy buena noche. Cuídate. O tarde. Have you public relation propensities?
Yeah, man. It's called kicking ass and crushing the skulls of any asshole who steps on my toes. That seems to work. People dig it.
Why does the jester fear the shadow of Nines? Isn't he the chief?
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss. That's rich.
Even a jester may parade in the king's cloak.
The facts are like this. The Camarilla need us to buy into their bullshit for any of their laws to mean dick. Now, telling free-living vampires they need to be ruled is a hard sell. So, the Camarilla baked up a play-nicey plan. Show everyone how great they are, so we'll all just jump on board.
Explain this, everyone.
The free-living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs. That's got a nice kick to it, though, huh?
I seek knowledge of these anarchs, childer of entropy.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
How long have they raged against the machine?
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Power is in knowing the past.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide on what's fighting for.
How to win such a Gorian game?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch. Every time I yank a jawbone from a skull and ram it in an eye socket, I know I'm building a better future.
Está bien. Does Nine share your grisly visions?
You bet, kid.
Is Nine the chief of the Anarchs tribe?
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
And the rest of the wolves that run with Nines?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nine's crew.
What blood runs in your veins?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
My shadow darkens other domains. Farewell. Esta señora también
So
tiene una
that
misión.
keeps you in here, Cammy?
You are the damsel of distress. Yes.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-girl for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you Malk's color brain, does it?
Something is plaguing you.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Plague bearer. This word is unfamiliar to me.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. Enough get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
Can't you just shoo the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
My neck owes a debt to the Anarchs. What shall I do?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret places.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damsel. Instead of damsel. Okay, nuevas.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere
Acaba de rapear ahí.
involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
More.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
The prince is not the head vampire?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traitors that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get what's due.
Let me hear your truth.
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
De pronto, mensaje por Discord. Free state. Well, I usually just walk off with stuff, anyhow. The Camarilla is sapling here?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Meet with them, balloony all around. No, you and the prince don't golf on the weekends?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Are you the prince of thieves and are these your merry men?
Don't use me and Prince in the same sentence, Malk. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Meet with them, balloony all around.
I got their meeting right here.
My mind is still out. It's still soft. Any shape I should set it in?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Teach me the razzmatazz.
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Un puntito extra ahí de melee. Interesting words, I will savor them.
You poor bastard. Listen, LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends close and your enemies in a barbecue pit. Once you square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Ick, squishy. Vale, de acuerdo. Tenemos cositas que hacer en este mapa también. Un montón de cosas. Primero que nada, tenemos aquí al lado lo que nos pidió Damsel, que habláramos con los vagabundos.
What? Get away from me. Leave me alone.
I need to know of the disease that haunts the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away.
Tengo curiosidad por ver las interacciones de dementación. Sing the song of shadows, sickness, soulless one.
Ah, okay. All I know
No tiene ninguna diferencia.
Old Tin Can Bill. He's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? And that's all I'm saying.
Where is this man of the cans?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Farewell, my bedraggled beauty. Este señor por aquí. Tengo 10 puntos. Podría ponerme subterfugio 5.
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Betty? I ain't got no booze tonight, so you may as well get the hell out of here.
Ah, I see you wear the Dark Brothers mark.
Eh? Dark Brother? What are you talking about? It's just me, old Tin Can Bill. Now leave an old man alone to sleep in peace. I don't want to be bothered unless you've got a bottle to share.
May the shadows of the past haunt your present. Speak.
It was a monster, you see. A monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
Keep your tongue wagging.
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God. The smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God. It was horrible. Don't remember too much after that. Blacked out and woke up here in my alley. Haven't been feeling too well since then.
Where did the bestial brother take you?
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there. Don't want to go back to the bad place, friend. Don't let the monster come back and take me there.
The bestial brother will haunt you no more. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. No me jodas, tío. Ah. Ahora. Bien. The bestial brother will pay the price for your puncturing. Bueno, se murió de la enfermedad. Vamos a ir a alimentarnos al club. O sea, el hermano del que él se refiere está cerca de aquí, de donde está él. Pero bueno, tener la misión ya desbloqueada no es nada malo. Podemos ir en cualquier momento, pero necesito sangre. Si no, me van a reventar. Mierda, me equivoqué de sitio. Pensaba que esto conectaba con el otro lado. 40 veces me he pasado este juego. Y aún así a veces me confundo con las calles de este sitio. Es este el atajo. ¿Señor de la tienda? Sí.
Baby girl, I saw you coming from down the street and I started praying to the Lord to find it in his heart to send you to me, and hallelujah if he didn't come through for me. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mag. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause there's more of me to love.
Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior?
Oh man, you been feeding on the rock, girl? Nah, baby, I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Fine, no feast of Ben Franklin's for the fat man tonight.
Now, hold on a sec, baby girl. Fat Larry will take care of you. Let me tell you what I got. You like diamond rings? I got that. You got a neighbor with a baby? I got loud-ass stereos. You live downtown? I got firearms that make the NRA nervous.
You have guns for my cold dead hands. Show me. Oh, traje. Y la Glock 19, que no sé si cogerla porque creo... La UCI no me interesa porque hay enemigos aquí que no se la van a dropear. La Glock puede que no. Pero bueno, tampoco me corre prisa por ahora. Señor.
Wonder girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
What of it, fat man?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, all right?
Tell me your desire, fat man.
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp-killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me?
Do you hear the voices too? Did they describe me to you?
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
The fat man gets a whole cake. I want a piece of it. A big piece.
Yo, baby, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of gas, I'd do it myself, but... Yeah, it's got to be that way? Fine. You got a discount. But only after I get the briefcase.
I'm your action figure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
My shopping cart is empty.
Check it out, step right up.
Compramos el traje. ¡Ole! Madre mía, todo el culo fuera. Jesús, señora. Todo el culo fuera, su puta madre. Vale. Aquí también tenemos una misión que coger. Patty.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Any magnetism between us is purely your perception playing pranks.
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Patty. Seriously, everyone knows me. Besides, I just wanted to ask you if you've seen someone.
Someone, always, everywhere, with names unknown.
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Ah, yes. A toreador, groomed like a show cat. Yes, I have beheld him.
You are totally awesome. It just goes to show you that you don't have to dress cute or care what you look like to be a cool girl. So, where is Kent?
He clinks glasses with the trendiest tailored suits in San Diego.
Oh, that is
Y la sonrisa, madre mía.
He's so like that. I better go find him. He needs my help to do anything. Thanks again.
I'm sure if you go, he'll be happy to have his pet back. Vale, esta misión queda completada. Señora, ¿puedo ligar con usted? Sí. The voices from your head is even more angelic than the voices in mine.
I've never seen you in here before.
I was invisible, but your beauty pulled me out of hiding. Madre mía, la mirada. Let me show you a magic trick. ¡Hala! Adobe.
Everybody
Venus?
comes in here's got to have a short house rules. Inhibition's the first thing to go. 2 more of these and you'll be telling me your nastiest, dirtiest stories. I am your beat priestess, and it's time to confess.
Are you the priestess for this temple of beasts?
Venus was her name, cutie. Got anything you want to confess, love?
Several moons have passed since the madness, Krypton.
Sounds serious. I'm going to need details, so I know whether to pour a Hail Mary or a highway to hell.
I imbibe the iron milk from the wounds of the living.
Really? I don't think I've got anything in this place that's going to wash away that.
Se acaba de colocar las
But you know
tetas.
what? Fuck it. Nothing exciting ever happens in heaven anyway, right?
Indeed, and I won't become an angel anyway.
Oh, yeah? I've been waiting for someone like you to come in here. You see, I've got this situation that's gotten a little out of hand, and I need someone to inform some people that they won't be getting paid this month. Intrigued yet?
Anything that X's your lips, goddess, is my will.
Well, the parking lot next to the Empire Hotel. Couple of guys, Russian accents, bit thick. I need you to tell them Venus doesn't have their money. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
This task speaks to my will.
I expected you'd bite. Empire Hotel. Tell them I'm broke. You can run, right? Never mind. Just don't go starting any street fights, alright? These guys are connected. Anyhow, a lot of people have yet to confess to the beat priestess. Later, darling.
I will be as the wind. De acuerdo. Podemos hacer esa misión ya que estamos aquí. No sé si aprovechar para entrar en el edificio y hablar con el ghoul. ¿Debería? No lo sé. Por ordenar las cosas.
Bitch, send you.
I hail from Venus.
Money. Where is money?
A purse is empty. No salmon tonight for you, Grizzly.
No money?
You must be hungry, Grizzly, but look, your friends are salmon.
Salmon?
eat salmon.
Perfecto, me quedo con su arma. Pues nada, Glock gratis para nosotros. Una Glock de gratis, tío. Bueno, está guapo usar dementación en las conversaciones. Vamos allá, señora.
What?
Your message was delivered, goddess.
I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
Done.
Well, you certainly did better than my bouncer did. Poor dear can't turn his neck to the right anymore. Already had a call from Boris. Wasn't too happy about tonight's son of a bitch. Say, how would you like to get into the club business,
I was distracted by the voices.
Well, to start this club, I have to take out a significant loan from a king bastard by the name of Boris, and every time I haven't been able to make the monthly plus interest, the bastard takes what he feels is a suitable late fee.
Babble until exhaustion, goddess.
I've got a club to run, so I'll be blunt. I refuse to fuck that fat misogynistic old man one more time to hold on to the club. So I need someone to eliminate him. Do this, and I'll make you a silent partner.
I will become Mars to save you from Vulcan, love goddess.
He's at the Empire Hotel. Always has a few of the fiercest bully boys standing round trying to out-sneer each other. He's got a short temper, and more than likely he's been drinking for the last 4 hours. Here, key to the penthouse level.
Yes, the Tsar reign will end shortly. Señoras en el club bailando. ¡Ah! Espérate. No. Venus. Ven aquí, querida. Ven aquí, querido. ¡Hala! Muchas gracias. Este es el pago por haber hablado con los rusos. Siguiente. Espérate, que recuerdo que aquí había money, ¿verdad? Dinero de gratis. Siempre sabe rico, ¿eh? Qué bien sabe el dinero de gratis. Ole. Sí, voy a ir a hablar con el ghoul. Así de paso cogemos esa misión y ya el Empire Hotel lo tendríamos para más adelante completo. Hay tremendo poli aquí, como siempre. Perfecto, vamos a guardar. Y creo que tenemos que ir, si no me equivoco, a la quinta o a la sexta, creo que es. Vale. No, es la quinta planta. Ahora debería. Bien. Creo que el ghoul está bastante muerto.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Vámonos. Ahora sí. Sexta planta, si no me equivoco. 1203. Perfecto. Señora.
Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Paul was blinded by the light.
What? Who are you? I'm gonna call the police.
I mean, no te deja hablar con ella. Donut lovers, disease. I need the answers in your fevered mind, little fly.
What? You son of a... son of a bitch. You get the hell out of here. I don't have to take... Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't breathe. Help.
It looks like the wait for the next life. Farewell, little fly. Si eres Malkavian, no puedes hablar con esta señora. ¡Qué guay! Creo que no me acordaba de esta interacción. Ah, mierda, claro. Sorry. Pero bueno, vamos directos a la última planta y metemos la contraseña. No me acordaba de ese pequeño detalle. Yo pensaba que hablabas con ella como cualquier otro NPC, pero no. Como estás loco, piensa que le has entrado a hacerle al daño. Ok. ¿Cómo que no? ¡Qué mentira! Tengo que ir a hablar... ¿En serio tengo que...?
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you. Did you pick me up medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem
Chiquita bobería, tío.
to get out of bed. The code on my door is
Señora.
Paul, is that... What?
Let the veils of madness paint you a vision of Paul.
Paul, I knew it was you. I knew you'd come to take care of me.
Yes, sweet little fly, tell me of the sickened spider who bit you.
Oh, Paul, you say the most beautiful things. You want to know how I got sick? How sweet of you to ask.
Tell me your tale, little fly.
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. I'm usually not too good with names, you know, but hers was so strange. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
Did you dance with the spider, little fly?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, you know. Everything's a little blurry, you know. I mean, I'm not usually, you know, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either, you know?
Tell me of the kind of dancing you do, little fly.
Okay. I'm a professional escort.
Como si no fuera una piedad. So the spider paid to bring you to her parlor. Where is the Black Widow?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Paul, I really like you. You were so nice to me the other night. I don't meet a lot of guys like you.
We will share many more of those moments, little fly.
I hope so. I really do.
May your wings take you to higher places, little fly. Pues ahora ya sabemos. Si no lo sabes, igualmente hay un... ¿cómo se llama esto? Diario. Que creo que está aquí. Maybe. Yes. Bueno, a eso es dinero. Eso no es el diario. Pero bueno. Ya que estamos... Ella no lo va a necesitar. Así que... Creo recordar que el poli entra... porque piensa que hay algo chungo que está pasando aquí. ¿Puede ser? No. Eso... Ah, vale. Creo que es eso en otra casa, si no me equivoco. para otra misión.
Souls draped in rotten tatters and father dances in the dark.
Vale. ¿Qué cosas me cuentan las voces? Vale. Hemos hablado con la señora, sabemos que podemos ir al hotel. En las visitas del hotel se hacen... Vamos a hacerlas una después de la otra, pero... Primero que nada vamos a hacer el garaje porque me hace falta sangre y porque es de las más sencillas en ejecución. Let's go. Vamos a melee. Ya, coño. Bueno, tenemos el de alucinación en masa. Vale. No me interrumpan, por favor. Vale, no pasa nada. Hasta que tengamos un poco más de munición. Madre mía, no sé qué pasó ahí, pero bueno. Ya se ha recuperado, pero no pasa nada. Porque me lo voy a comer. Y ya estamos de nuevo full vida. No soltó el arma porque no lo tenía al estar riéndose. Vale. No pasa nada, tenemos munición de sobra. Vamos a guardar la partida. Ya que estamos usando esta arma de mierda. Esto está... no muy bien. Efectivamente. Esto no estaba muy bien. Aunque bueno, también tenemos el Blood Heal, ahora que lo pienso. Nunca recuerdo qué le pasa a la jodida pistola. En fin. Hostia, 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 hostia. Vale. Bebiendo sangre nos podemos curar, así que vamos a aprovecharlo al máximo. Coño, tío. Estoy en la mierda. Blood Heal. Dios, que me deletea el hijo de la gran puta, ¿eh? ¿Desde cuándo esa arma hace tanto daño, tío? What? Vale, estoy un poco flipando, la verdad. A lo mejor deberíamos ir un poquito más en sigilo. Vale. Uf. Dale ahí, cómetelo. Suficiente. Que aún así, madre mía, no sé. No recordaba que esta arma fuera tan durilla en estas alturas. Dios, madre mía, el retroceso. Eso es lo malo de esta arma en particular. Tiene un retroceso un poco bestia. Vale, el juego me está pidiendo que invierta puntos en estamina. Bastantes, de hecho. Y lo otro que sube la defensa es Wits, pero claro. Y creo que Bashing solo sube la estamina. Pero bueno, están todos tus colegas aquí, tío. Menos mal que el arma que tienen es una tremendísima puta mierda y fallan todo el rato. Sí, deberíamos subirnos las defensas un poquillo. Porque es que si no, no... Cualquier tiroteo nos va a reventar. ¿Qué decía Jack de que las balas no servían de nada contra los vampiros? Su puta madre, Jack. No mientas. Lo que sí es verdad que la UCI es una tremendísima basura de arma. Oh, un casete. El casete no, el estéreo. Qué buena arma, qué maravilla de arma. Oh, mató a su colega. Yo no voy a decir que no. Ah, ya vienen a cortar un rollo, ¿eh? Oye, que estoy. Pues estaría. Parece estar completamente distraído. Pues yo aprovecho, yo no voy a decir que no. Vale. Creo que ese va a ser el último. Madre mía, no recuerdo tener tanto. A ver, esta es una fase difícil si tienes pocas armas y tal. O tu personaje no es muy defensivo, pero... Wow. El maletín tiene que estar por ahí. Y ahora, por desgracia, tenemos que subir a patita, ¿no? ¿O esto es un atajo? No. A pata, señores. La verdad es que no sé si a lo mejor se puede atajar por alguna de estas cosas. Nunca lo he probado, a lo mejor debería. Ya, coño. No, da igual. A lo mejor se puede, pero yo que no lo hago bien. Un bate. Estaría guapo que en uno de los parches se habilitaran el tema de poder bajar con el ascensor. No bajarlo, sino subir con el ascensor. A modo de atajo, porque tener que dar toda la vuelta para salir de aquí es un poco coñazo. Subir todas las plantas de nuevo. Al menos esta fase... supongo que también en sigilo esto hubiera sido una tremenda tontería, porque pasas caminando y ya está. Pero ¿dónde está la gracia de eso? Aparte, son armas gratis, sobre todo la UCI. Que aunque ahora mismo no es que sea lo más super chachi, es un arma, después de todo, está bien. Vale, esto va para hablar con Larry, que le tenemos que entregar el maletín. Puntos, por cierto. Voy a invertir un punto más en en defensa para desentenderme de eso un ratillo.
Baby girl.
I have your clam full of secrets.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat.
I reserve my days for the dark dreams of troubled minds. I am gone.
Yo, I got
baby girl.
Hostia puta, pero...
Check it out,
Ok.
check it out. Step right up.
Darme esto tan early, ¿no es un poco broken? Digo yo. Como que eso está rotísimo. Ok, vamos a vender un par de cosillas, como esto. Esto lo tiramos, no nos interesa. Esto no... Vale, morfina la vendemos. Todo lo tenemos aquí. La pistola esta se va a tener que tomar por culo. Bye. La ballesta 16 de valor, ¿no? Es que no la voy a usar probablemente. Es que no me van a dar munición. ¿Se podía comprar? Sí. ¿Me interesa? No. Compramos un poquito más de munición. Sobre todo de la anaconda, que no esperaba que me la dieran ahora, pero bueno, ok, no me voy a quejar. Ok. Pero con la Glock ya podemos llegar a sitios. Vale. Quitando eso, vamos a ir al hotel a decirle un par de cositas a Jezebel. No sé si en la planta de abajo habrán puesto cosas. Usualmente en esta planta no hay nada, en este edificio como tal. Creo que hay una sala de fiestas y tal, pero creo que no hay nadie con quien puedas hablar.
No.
Uf. No sé por qué coño mi personaje decidió... Bueno, sí, porque le di a la E, pensando que se podía ver la puerta, pero... Ya veo que no. Vale. Esto es para ver la lista de residentes. If somebody needs a spare keycard, check the computer for the name of the suit first. Use the password wealth. Have a good night shift. The night shift.
Not now.
Sí, nadie aquí quiere hablar. No sé por qué no han aprovechado para poner en el parche un NPC ahí custom con el que poder ligar. Total, al final solo hay personajes femeninos, así que... Bueno, me refiero, personajes femeninos con los que poder interactuar. Por eso digo que es un poco raro. Vale, vamos a hablar con el señor para que nos dé la llave.
May I help you?
I see Queen Jezebel.
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
I need the key to her kingdom.
I can't do that.
Kingdom.
It's against hotel policy.
I am the Queen long lost blood sister.
I see. Well, in that case,
Vaya.
perhaps I can make an
Se lo
exception.
traga.
Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thing. That lock shall now open up to me. Creo que el de Jezebel era el quinto, ¿puede ser? Entiendo. Señora, he venido a hablar con mi Colt Anaconda.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Are you the Wicked Queen?
Queen? Ah, yes. I am Jezebel. Jezebel Locke. You are Malkavian, are you not? Speaking in twisted riddles, your eyes dancing with visions they don't understand. Won't you dance with Jezebel, little morsel?
I'd rather pierce my tongue with barbed wire.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps, and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
I forgot my damn it.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
You seem to be a cook who sips poison Kool-Aid.
Yes, I follow the path of the ninth circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kind and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire and the death that follows.
You pull the veil back from us all, sickened siren.
I cannot control my hunger any longer. Come, the truth will be shown to you as I drink the blood from your twice lifeless body. Oh, it will be ecstasy. Oh, ecstasy, little morsel. Sweet ecstasy.
Madre mía. I will feed your ashes to the fires of hell.
Hey, stop right there.
Señora. Vuelva a sonar. Tremendo... Ole. ¡Hala! No means no. ¿Puedo leer ese libro? No. Necesito research nivel 5 para poder hacerlo. Podría ponérmelo. ¿Scholarship? No, hacía falta inteligencia, creo. Me lo puedo dejar para más adelante. Le pongo defensa. Revólver. Y ella no tiene la tarjeta de la... Puede tener la tarjeta ella, ¿no? Para poder acceder a... Ah, te lo da el último al que matas, creo. En este caso no ha sido ella, pues... ¿Y ahora? Esto por desgracia me va a mandar a la planta de abajo, pero en la planta de abajo pulsaremos el 6 y subimos arriba. Tengo TOC con la mira, por cierto. Siempre he tenido TOC con esta jodida mira. No sé por qué, pero la mira no encaja... No encaja en el centro, pero en casi ninguno de los puntos. Es increíble. Pone nervioso esa cosa una vez te das cuenta. No sé si va a haber bronca por que me vean. Creo que si no te sales del camino no debería pasar nada.
Witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing...
¿Me llevo ese libro? ¿Un libro de errores también? Always be closing. Era un libro, ¿no? Where is it?
Action against Rivers for the
¿No lo cogí?
destruction. Miraculously, This is the second
Ahora sí. Necesito nivel 6 para poder. Vale. Ok, me queda claro, soy tontísimo.
In the last year, a massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lot of warehouse where the explosion took place. Reports say that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation, and that the source of the death.
Ah, hola, señor. Digo yo que no se enfadará si lo mato, ¿no? ¡Ah! Lo evaporé de la existencia. Ah, vale. Necesito dar la vuelta para volver al principio. No sé si habrá algo por aquí, pero por cotillear que no quede. Si no, este señor también me lo podría comer. Y así recuperamos sangre. Vale.
Hasta la vis. Who the hell are you?
I carry words from the goddess of Thor, the man behind the door.
You give me message, I take to him.
It is a message for his ears only and no others. I gave my word.
Yaponimayov. Very well. Follow me.
Señor.
Zайди.
I'm coming.
Черт возьми.
Yes, what the hell?
Что это такое? Черт возьми. Почему ты выпустил? Who the hell are you?
I am a herald from the goddess with a message for your ears.
Maniac, who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
Your friends hate you. They plot your death. They will betray you.
You want to kill me, huh? Take my place? All I do for you? Traitor! I show you. Hey! Please, asshole!
Anillo. ¡Uy! Caballeros. Caballeros, por favor, no se sobreexciten demasiado. ¡Ah! Dios, madre mía. Estoy un poco en la mierda. Pero tengo opciones. No muy buenas, pero tengo opciones. Nada que mi anaconda no pueda solucionar. Joder, qué maravilla. Señor. Cálmese, por favor. Es que me hacen un huevo de daño, tío. Pero es que sea, más estamina no puedo tener y tengo un huevo. No sé, a lo mejor han bufado esa arma por algún motivo. Pero es súper deadly. Y encima, claro, los enemigos tienen precisión al máximo. Tenía que haberlos matado a todos antes de luchar contra ellos. Hala. Limpio. ¿Ah? ¿Ah? Vale. En principio el hotel está. No tendríamos por qué volver aquí.
I smell a rancid grave.
Las frases completamente random que sueltan las voces. Ay. A ver. Señor. No lo necesito. Ah, Venus no se ha recuperado. Fuck. Bueno, hay que esperar a que se le pase a Venus para poder hablar con ella.
Hey, big spender hand.
Shh. Mayhem, bro. Oh, tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, big
It's a
spender
nice
hand.
night out, huh?
Señora, por favor, despierte. Si la hago volverse loca, se le pasará más rápido la... Porque se le pasa el efecto y vuelve a su estado normal. Correcto.
There you are. Finished yet?
Let us enter your orifice. Your orifice. Let us enter your orifice.
Yeah, I can't hear.
No me jodas, juego. No puede ser. Venga, Venus, tú puedes. Si pongo no clip, ¿afecta a todo el mundo? No. ¡Cago en! ¿Dónde me vuelve para atrás? Ah, menos fue que estaba aquí. Señala Venus, por favor.
Sucks. Nice night out, huh?
Vamos a volver ya para bailar mientras Venus se recupera.
Sucks, bro. Lovely evening.
Ay, qué putada. Yo pensaba que fuera de cámara se recuperaría igual que todo el mundo cuando les sueles hacer alguna putada. Pero bueno. Ahí está, bien. Señores, por favor, déjenme salir. Tengo que hablar con Venus.
What? Yeah, I can't. Boris.
The Tsar has fallen.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
I will return as often as the stars, goddess. Vale, un segundito. Let's go. Malkavian. Vale, la misión de Venus está hecha. Y parte de la misión de la plaga está hecha. Por cierto, hablando de la misión de la plaga, no hemos ido a hablar con Maximilian. Deberíamos hacerlo, porque nos ofrece, antes de terminar la de la plaga, porque nos ofrece cosillas. No me he olvidado de Pisha, pero Pisha todavía tiene que... ¡Ah, Pisha! Parece de broma, pero es que se llama así el personaje. Así que... pues lo que hay. Maximilian. Creo que había una sala medio secreta también aquí. Esto es necesario para más adelante. Thaumaturgical creatures. E-Bankings, reached in Chicago, gargoyles. During the medieval conflict with the Temetsi, Clan Tremere delved further into the secret blood magics and created a race of protectors known as the gargoyles. Since their inception, gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than the detritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creators. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery, and have fled their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless task, many Tremere create what is called a homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them a serious threat to breaking the masquerade. Vamos a hablar con Maximilian.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magic and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind.
The glass is cracked, but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head an iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Region is opaque, and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
reveal these mysteries, Wizard King?
I'm sorry, Neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our doom.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
The anarchs have me searching for this problematic pestilence.
I see. Most disappointing, Neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Perhaps I might also secretly search for the Camarilla?
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
And what of my reward, Wizard King?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, Neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
I shall do this deed.
Very well.
I am no longer here. No sé si al decirle si tiene qué es lo que me va a dar, me va a suponer algún tipo de no darme el objeto, pero bueno. Tampoco es un gran dilema. Vamos a ir a matar al último de los hermanos. Y creo que no nos quedan muchas más misiones de... Bueno, la de Pisha, claro. No olvidarme de la de Pisha. Y la de Maddie. La de Maddie creo que podemos hacerla ya, maybe. No, hay que pasar... Ah, el apartamento, ¿verdad? Había una... Joder, sí, no me acordaba de eso, pero creo que la misión de Maddie manda al apartamento. Skyline Apartments, ya. En su momento esta cosa estaba bugueadísima. Me pregunto si... Supone que si interactúas con el otro lado... Se podía de cierta forma, era muy gracioso. No sé si... Creo que no, creo que es como un 8 de... ¡Ah, 5! Venga, abre esta puerta, por favor. Vámonos. Y nos ahorramos todo el trayecto. ¡Qué maravilla! Y ya está. En vez de dar todo el trayecto por alrededor de la cueva. Creo que nos encerraban, ¿no?
Found your way down here, did you? Following the smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
The bestial brother you are.
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood. The bloated bodies. The maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs the coming of a new age.
Why do you prey on society's dregs?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose. They are the vessels of darkness, carrying the diseased truth in their veins.
Do you speak of the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle?
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last nights, spreading our disease upon the earth, sharing this unholy communion with our human herd.
Dale ahí. Your words weigh heavy as brimstone.
The doors have been opened, the seals broken, and the final steps into the abyss. The terrible mysteries of the Ninth Circle.
I will stand no more for the spreading of your sickness.
Come, join the disciples who have gathered here, floating in their own putrescence. I will show you the mysteries of our brotherhood as I feed on your flesh.
Yes, we will dance this devilish dervish until you are dead. Se calma. Hostia. Hala. Madre mía, con el daño agravado, me ha reventado. Vale, tenemos la invitación. Perfecto. Y de aquí nos piramos. Una rata. Total, aquí no vamos a volver, así que más nos vale aprovechar lo que haya. Ay, no. Bueno, aquí siempre suelo caerme sin querer. Ahora se supone que se puede saltar. ¡Ole! Y esta es la salita. Por aquí, creo. ¿Creo? Sí. Uy. Ole. Ay, voy a darme el paseo, el salto al apartamento, porque voy a tener que volver para acá. Así que antes de ir al combate final contra el hermano final del círculo, vamos a ir a por... por la tarjeta del segundo piso. Y luego tiramos de vuelta. Hacer lo de Maddie, básicamente. Pisha la dejamos para el final. Creo que llegamos bien. Creo que en esta media horita, ¿no? 40 minutos seguramente nos da tiempo de sobra. En principio podemos abrir esto. Y esta es la habitación en la que vuelve el policía. Si estamos mucho tiempo. ¿Tucu tucu?
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed upon location across from the bar.
Kendo for advanced students. Necesito research. A ver, me viene bien. Esto es un punto melee. Ah, melee de 2 puntos para usar este ítem. Ah, puta mierda. Ey, Brawl sí lo debería tener. Ah, Brawl tengo 1. Bueno, pues nada. Si no, se pueden vender. A ver, porque viene el poli. ¿O no? Lo normal es que venga, pero... Vale. Un paseíto a ver a la chavala que está aquí.
There.
Ok. Ahora sí que podemos ir de camino a Brother Kanker. Brother Kanker no más. Están a uno al lado del otro. O sea, no es un gran problema. Quítese, señora, por favor.
Out of my way, man.
Pero bueno. ¿Es usted el que se ha chocado conmigo? Era mucho pedir pasarte este juego en 3 días, ¿no? Pero bueno. Hemos podido haber empezado el streaming antes hoy. No sé si mañana a lo mejor empezaré un poco antes para tener más tiempo. Para avanzar lo máximo posible. ¡Oh, shit!
Did you see it?
The dangling headless horror?
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Open to me the movie in your mind.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Where's the homeboy of the headless one?
The dead feller called him Muddy.
Tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchmen.
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they were saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Yeah, the shadow cloaked killer stepped from his dark domain.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
What did the shadow then reveal?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
What words from this dark devil?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
The story will place you in a padded cell. Silence if you love your freedom.
Okay, I will. I don't want to never think about that again.
Do or die. Ok. Pues podemos disparar a eso de ahí para bajar la escalera o podemos subir por las cajas, si no recuerdo mal. Me tienen pinta de... ¿Puedes cogerlo, por favor? No, no lo coge. Ahora. Bueno, da igual, salté por encima y ya está. Ole. Lucky Star Room Key. Por ahora no sabemos nada de eso, pero está en el siguiente mapa, que va a ser Hollywood. Ok. Por aquí. No, por aquí no. Por aquí, girando la esquina. Señor.
What's up, sister? You enlightened?
Hallelujah, brother. I see the light.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
He will see me and die. Tal cual se lo sueltas al tío y deja pasar. Se la pela.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
Summoned.
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
Tell me of this turret temple.
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things. Yeah.
What vile visions?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned. Tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these blank looks, you know. One of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
Soon you will summon. You will summoned? You will be summoned, digo yo, and reveal in those rituals.
I know.
A rebel.
The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle. But I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
Shed your fears. Death has come for the bishop and his brotherhood. Vamos para arriba. La misión es cortita, pero hay que estar atentos por si acaso. Zombies. Señora, por favor. Gracias. ¡Déjenme pasar! Joder, qué mal sitios están. Con un disparo a la cabeza ya vale, ya para matarlos, aunque da igual la vida que tengan. Pero que están todos en medio por algún motivo. Anillo. Ya hemos llegado a la sala de jefe.
Welcome, sister. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you seek the truth? Well, you have come to the right place, sister. We've got more truth here than we can handle. Yeah.
The disease-ridden demigod.
Disease. Sister, you've got to open your mind. One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shared these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
Tell me your name, Plague Bearer.
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, sister? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle.
Do your days also end with Gehenna?
Gehenna? Judgment Day? The apocalypse? Oh, again, sister. You are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason. No all-powerful and terrible gods who watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry? Our flesh remade into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many cattle. What god watched over me when that demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you? No, sister. There is no
Está resentido
god
este
who
señor.
would tolerate such a thing. And so I have become God. And the diseases I carry to the masses will bring about an end of my own making, until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
Your vision is more twisted than my own. Turns from this path, Dark Bishop.
The time for words has come and gone, my sister. You and I will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
I'm the cure for your viral viciousness, Vic. Die. Ahí vamos. No voy a gastar una bala de esta con esta gente. Y ya está. Y ahora se mueren todos los demás. Ah, ¿tengo que salir? Vale, sí. No, usualmente esto te lo... Ah, ahí está. Y el tío se ha pirado. Ok. Pues... digo yo... que ahora podemos ir a hablar con, por ejemplo, Maximilian. Y pedirle la recompensa. Madre mía, con las... Maximilian. Escucho a alguien llorar.
Neonate, how can I be of assistance?
We trade words, Wizard King.
Of course.
I broke the withered horse of pestilence and his dark bishop in the grave.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Bishop Bick sat upon the withered horse.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wished to close the curtains on our cursed drama.
I see. That end may very well be upon us. But to business. I have a debt to pay you for your services.
What treasures?
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
I'll take the treasure talisman.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
I am no longer here. Salimos. Ahora Blood Buff con ese talismán dura el doble. Ahora al club. Que por cierto, no he hablado con Helter al respecto de lo de Patty, ¿verdad?
What's up?
Ghoulish patties no longer poses a problem.
Good word. Ghouls ain't nothing but trouble if you ask me. It's a weakness, pure and simple.
May I no. The veil still hides us, Helter Skelter. Farewell.
Ugh, can't.
Paul is dead. It's not a rumor.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
The king of the carrier pigeons and all his filthy chicks are finally extinct.
You killed all of them? You. So I guess you want me to thank you or something? Damn it. Thanks, okay? Well, cool for now, but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
I only sought to pull... you were a thorny and fire-breathing damsel, but I would still rescue you.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul. I'll let you chew on that, Candy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouth shut.
Maybe. See you, damsel. Y creo que falta lo de Pisha. Oh, eso no es lo que quería abrir. Sí, en Downtown no tenemos más misiones, pues faltaría Robert Thorne. Hay que entrar por esta verja rota.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
You're entangled in fear, little fly. Did you see the Black Widow?
Black Widow. Black Widow. Spiders. Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies. No, it was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly. I shall return. Madre mía. Vale, siempre intento pasar por algún sitio de estos y no puedo. Creo que había... ¿Esta habitación de aquí? Sí. Ok. ¡Déjame pasar! Los está matando a todos. ¡Ey! Morfina. Esto tiene que estar caducadísimo, pero bueno. Dale. Por aquí. Se murió. En primer plano. ¡Pisha!
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No. I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Must be Black Widow devour the whole fly.
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Black widows have tangled webs in the dark. How do I address you, widow?
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Why do you build your web here, widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them. But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web.
Tell him this was all a ruse, his friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
Will the widow devour the fly?
Eventually.
The fly has spied too much with its beady eyes. I must swat it. No tenemos por qué matarlo. Probablemente tengamos alguna opción de dementación para convencerlo de que era todo mentira. Aunque el tío se ha pirado y ahora tenemos que ir al apartamento. Y también podría haber hecho esto para hacer el apartamento todo completo. Pero es lo que hay. El apartamento desde aquí no está tan lejos. Y este señor estaba en la primera planta o la tercera. ¿La tarjeta qué pone? Apartamento primero. Al 1. Vale. El señor está aquí escondidísimo. Una foto. Eso lo usaremos para otra secundaria.
It was out of nowhere.
Spread your wings and fly away from this city forever. No. A lo mejor necesitábamos tener nivel 3 en dementación para esto. Pero que va, no tengo... Podría intentar, a lo mejor, para tener contentos a todo el mundo, entregar la de la principal, que probablemente me pida... me den experiencia por completarla. Así que, maybe... Sí, aprovechamos. Señor, por favor, no me tosan toda la cara, gracias. Vamos.
Snack cake? What are you doing here? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm a little flattered if you're stalking me, but anyhow, you see where your little security muffins ended up? Night shift lobby sergeant, huh? Hey, stick with me, because I'm going straight to the top, baby.
Hey, Yellow Donut, allow me to climb the tower.
I'd love to buzz you up, but according to Building Security Protocol 916, I'm gonna have to verify you're supposed to be here before I can open the elevator. I hate to be a Louis Law, but I'm new here, and you don't get a second chance like this every day.
Louise, the name I seek is LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Many thanks.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
What are you a chunk of? There's a bigger piece?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Actually, my fantasy football days.
Fantasy football days.
Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot. That was me.
I will stitch your name in my brain. Farewell. Para arriba.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yes.
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Bloody Mercury, Two Faces, Dinner Assassin, Wolf People.
Yes, I'm sure it was quite an experience.
Madre mía,
You've done
pasando
well,
un kilo,
circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your
me dio solo un punto, el hijo puta.
But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
Where shall I spy with my little eyes?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
You hear them too? I mean, continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
Help me understand.
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
More than you know.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Blah, blah, woof, woof.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines, gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
I am always ready to be already gone.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus. We'll talk later. Good. There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
Yes. No sé si a lo mejor... Ah, a lo mejor sí. A lo mejor si vemos el email nos den experiencia. Joder, tampoco hay que ponerse así, no hay que llorar.
Souls draped in rotten tatters and fathered.
Dale, coño. Que el dinero lo cogí. El de la sangre. Pero no mire el correo. Email. 6. ¡Ole! Vale. Dicho esto, dementación nivel 3. A ver si de casualidad con dementación nivel 3 podemos convencer al señor de que ha sido toda una fantasía. Creo recordar que con dominación sí te permite engañarlo. Pero, claro, dominación no es dementación. Y así conseguimos que él se salve. Dementación nivel 3, ¿qué era, por cierto? Visiones de muerte.
I missed you.
Aprovechamos para llenarnos la barra de sangre y ahora volvemos a nuestros menesteres.
It's a long time.
A ver. ¿Qué coño pasó? ¿Que la música se apagó? No me voy a...
Hop in.
Ribbit. Tiroteo. Pues nada. Sí, es por aquí. Estaba pensando, ¿es por aquí? Sí, sí, hay que ir al hotel. A los apartamentos. Bueno, señor. Ahí está. Your mistress, the moon calls. Run towards it for the rest of your days.
Yes, the moon. I have to catch the moon. I must hold her in my arms. I must tell her how much I adore her glow. Out of my way, the moon.
Run. Ahora este señor ya no supone ningún tipo de problema y creo que nos van a dar un punto de humanidad, maybe, por no matarlo. Ahí está. Bueno, no la mascarada, pero bueno. Entregamos lo de Pisha.